welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited for today's video. I'm going to be doing a top iPad apps for school video. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Grace. I'm so excited our paths crossed and you guys are here today. I make positive, productive lifestyle content. I'm a junior transfer student. I went to Ole Miss for my first half of college and now I'm going to Mizzou, as you guys can see from the background and all my brand new apartment all set up. And I'm so excited because I think today's video is going to be super helpful for you guys prepping for school. I know a lot of y'all probably saw my unboxing of my iPad video, which I posted this past spring, and over the past few months I've kind of just really started to try to use my iPad as much as I can. You know, it's an investment, so you definitely want to get your use out of it, and I feel like I've experimented with lots of different apps, and today I'm bringing you guys my top ones for a successful school year. So let's get right on into it. I'm so excited. Also, really quick, thank you Skillshare for sponsoring today's video. I love you all so much. You guys know I work with Skillshare. Like, I've been working with them for probably over a year. I'm obsessed with them, and they're gonna be talked about later because they're definitely a must-have for my iPad. All right, so hopping into the first app that I think is a must-have essential for back to school is Notability. Notability is my favorite note-taking app. It's just so easy to organize. I know when I used to do all my notes in paper, I would have them like all scrambled throughout different notebooks and have it open to the back. I was just so messy about it. My handwriting is not the best with pen and paper, and it was just always kind of chaotic. And as soon as I transferred over to using my iPad for notes, so much more organized. It was so easy to have everything labeled in the categories and to find stuff when a teacher gave out a study guide. It was so easy to go find where those notes were instead of with paper. I was like sticky notes all over the place. It's just way more organized. So definitely Notability. I think it costs around $10, but it's so worth it. And just think about the fact that that's like only buying a few notebooks. You can have this digital notebook forever. And yeah, I'm obsessed with Notability. Definitely. I used it all through high school and I started using it again this sophomore year of college, and it helped me so much. All right guys, so the next app you guys really need for this back to school season is Skillshare. So Skillshare is an app, and you can also do it on your computer or whatever, but I prefer to watch Skillshare on the app on my iPad. It's such a relaxing part of my day, and let's just hop on my Skillshare together and chat about it a little because I love them so much. So y'all have probably heard me talk about Skillshare before, but if you haven't, Skillshare is an online learning community with thousands of inspiring classes for creators. Explore new skills, deepen existing passions, and get lost in creativity with Skillshare. So there are so many class options, as you guys can see. Literally, I've taken classes on so many different topics, from photography to social media to growing a YouTube channel to cooking. Literally so many topics. I think it's so great because it has something for everyone. Also, just to note, Skillshare is curated specifically for learning, so there's no ads. They're always launching new premium classes, so you can stay focused and follow wherever your creativity takes you. Also, just to mention, the first 1,000 of my subscribers to click the link in the description will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare, so you can start exploring your creativity today. Here's a little sneak peek at the class I'm going to start taking to prep for the new school year. It's called Note Taking Essentials: How to Keep Organized and Effective Notes by Emily, who is a student and note-taking enthusiast. With this class, I'm most excited to learn about how to pick out important information because a lot of teachers won't give study guides for tests, so having good notes is so important for the studying process. All right guys, so moving on to the third app that I really recommend for your school year is called Tide. Tide is amazing because I found a very effective study method for me is the Pomodoro method, and I can set timers with this app. I can keep track of my mental health by using the meditation feature, and I also just love the relaxing sounds that will play while I study with the timer instead of just using the like ugly timer that like comes with your Apple devices. So overall, Tide is definitely a game changer, and I just think the app is so cool. When I found it, I was like, this is awesome. The last app I have on my iPad that I think you guys definitely need this back to school season is Tiny Calendar. I just didn't ever love the calendar app that comes with your Apple devices, and Tiny Calendar is a game changer. You can make it all cute with different colors. I like to use mine to go in and put all my due dates. When you get your syllabus at the beginning of the semester, just go into Tiny Calendar. That way your paper planner is not so chaotic, but you have all those dates in one place for all your classes, so you can always check in and see what's due and what homework's coming up and what tests are coming up. And I just love how organized it is because it is just on your iPad, and it's always going to be accessible because it's on your device. So definitely, if you grab this app and you put everything into it, you're so much less likely to complete. Have you guys ever like completely forgot you had a test or forgot something was due and you get to class and you're like, oh my gosh, like, I had plenty of time to study, I had plenty of time to do what I needed to do, but I just forgot about it? Tiny Calendar will like keep that from happening. So definitely recommend that app. Alright guys, so those are my top 4 apps for back to school. I want you guys to comment down below what your favorite back to school apps are that are going to help you this school year, because maybe I'll download some of them and try them. I'm going to put on the screen some other recs that I asked for on Instagram. My Instagram's here, but I asked y'all what your favorite apps are, so I thought I would go ahead and share that. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it was a bit of a shorter one. I really wanted to keep this to the point because I know a video like this, you're just trying to like write down the app names and what they do when I share them and get them for yourself. So I thought I would make this one a quicker one. But love you sunflowers so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Have a great day and know that big blessings are ahead.